This is Joe Neely from joeneely.net. This is episode 4, segment 3, The Pain of Going It Alone. One of the things you will realize when you start branching out away from the spirituality or lack thereof that you learned as a young person, when you branch away from that, you start finding out, I'm on my own. I'm experiencing things and speculating about things and exploring things, outside of the tradition that I'm comfortable with. And I don't have friends and a support system here. I don't have people to talk to about this stuff. And it hurts. It hurts to be alone. And it hurts to try to talk with people, friends and family, about what you're experiencing, what you're going through. It hurts to not have people who want to listen. Some people might listen, but they're just doing so to be polite. They don't really get into life and exploring the reality we're in. They don't really get into exploring their own personal magic. Not in the ways that we do. In their own ways they do, and that's perfect for them. But it can be lonely not to find people like you who do it the way you do it. And to either feel rejected by people or not to bring it up at all out of fear of rejection. So building on the last segment, I want to acknowledge that many of us are going through that now. Many of us are feeling that we have something that we're desperately excited about, things that we're so interested in, things that we want to explore more than anything else in life, and we may not know a single other person who's into that, and we certainly don't have people to talk with about that. It's another purpose, another service that I want to provide to everybody, and especially the people in my community that we call stargazers. I really want it to be a safe place for people to talk about the different ways they experience the divine. I teach people how to do what I know. I teach people how to find love, the light of love, in the eyes of their special someones. And I help people find ways of connecting with their intuition and meditating and really feeling more whole on all levels. I teach people how to do the work that I have done. But some of you have experienced crazy things I haven't experienced. You experience magic in a different way than I do. You have abilities and powers that I don't have. Some of us have similar gifts, and we can teach each other. But it's also very important to connect with and talk with anyone on a spiritual path who shares your faith. Not that you believe in the same things, but you have the same level of faith. You have the same level of interest. You put the same amount of priority on whatever faith is, on whatever existence is. We don't have to take sides on who's right and who's wrong about it. But I value talking with people who are very traditional or have a very odd fringe way of looking at this stuff. I like to talk with anyone who will honestly talk about this stuff, not out of a desire to change my mind, but just out of a desire to share. And that is what I want to provide to you and your loved ones in the Stargazer community, in the website that I run, which includes the Starlight Academy. So please, for more information, click on the links below. And as always, let me know about these videos. I put out 5 segments in each episode of the Joe Neely Show, and I want you to vote on those segments in the comments and let me know which ones reach you the best, which ones mean the most to you, because I can turn these little episodes into free lessons, paid lessons, whole sets of lessons, and that all depends on you. Help me reach you and people like you with your feedback. And that's it. I'll talk with you in the next video. Bye-bye.